Hey everybody, Coach Nick, Achieve It Online. Today I want to talk about the number one thing you need if you have a home gym. Now, I have a home gym at home, but I also have a gym here at Achieve It Online. And there's one thing that I think you need more than anything else, especially if you have a joint pain in your knees or joint pain in your shoulder. I'm going to show you today. So, if you've got a bar at home and you have weights and you squat, sure, this is great. This is great. You know, grab the weight, pick it up, step forward, shove your butt back, squat, fantastic. Ugh. Now for a while though, I would do that and my knees would hurt. And I would go heavier and I would do more weight. And there was one thing that once I got this, bands, it helped me out a ton. So if you have any knee pain, why don't you do this? Achoo! Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. The bands are on there. That's amazing. So now that the bands are on here like this, it's easier at the bottom and harder at the top. So it's less stress on the knees. So when I pick it up, it's going to feel way heavier because I've got some heavy bands on there. Well, that's not that bad. But then when I squat, it's easier at the bottom and then harder as I come up. Ooh, these are strong. So that's one way, if you have knee pain, that you can get it to go away a little faster and make it harder on your glutes and the muscles in your legs rather than harder on your knee joint. Watch this. We're going to switch to a shoulder press. Achoo again. Achoo! Oh, hey, look where I am now. So you've done a shoulder press before, maybe you haven't. But what I'm going to do is just press this weight, but let's say you have a shoulder issue. So you go out to press the weight, and at the bottom, actually for me, it kind of bugs my shoulder. So let's say I want to make it harder without adding more weight, make it harder on the shoulder. Hey, watch this again. Achoo. So these bands will make it harder at the top. To do the motion, which will take some of the pressure off those shoulders when you're doing that shoulder press. So if you don't have a pair of bands, I would get them. And if you look down here, all I bought was screws to fit into the rig. A lot of your rigs are gonna come out like this, and so you could put the bands down there. I would anchor it down to the floor though. That is very important. That's what we did here with these floor anchors, or the floor studs. Cement anchors? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, get some bands. Bands are super important. They're super helpful. It'll take pressure off your knees and your shoulders. You know, it's very important. Knees and shoulders. So that's it. You have a great day, and we'll see you next time at Achieve It Online.